Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I hope that you're all not doing too bad. You are really, really good, protected, loved, and, honoured in a way. Honouring yourself, or honouring your journey. All right? And not quitting, never giving up. I'm going to just jump straight into this reading, guys. Hello to the existing and new subscribers, darlings. I hope that you're all really, really well. Those who leave comments as well, not the ones that lead to spam. I'm talking about the genuine people who leave some really, really amazing comments. I hope that you guys are really, really well within yourselves. And, as well, you are just really focusing on your, really, really doing well and working a lot on yourself. Keep up the good work, guys. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminines, okay? What I'm picking up here, there is an energy of soul protection. You are protected physically, but what I feel that's going on because of all these boundaries and the pushbacks from everybody that, are no longer in your life anymore. The pushback is allowing you to go within and really work on yourself, okay? Now, I've already got the seer, see beyond the current situation, eagle, see from a higher perspective, and Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. This really reminds me of the Empress card, Divine Feminine Energy. Now, these cards literally just fell out as I was shuffling the Angels and Ancestors deck. And I just instantly was told like these three cards are for you, Divine Feminine. They literally represent the sacred Trinity, the Holy Trinity within yourself, your mind, your body, and your soul. Do you remember what I was saying with regards to the Three of Pentacles, or even like say the Three of Cups? Where you're sort of like more, the emotions, the energies are you sort of like combining the three parts of you, so to speak, and just becoming united within yourself, okay? I also feel that you guys are really needing to stay away from all forms of sort of people right about now. The reason being, and I just really feel that this is more to do with the advanced Divine Feminines, because you are the guys that are really stepping strong into your spiritual teachings, your learnings. For those who are definitely on your way towards being a high priestess, you are on the path of your initiation. So I do feel that right now you're trying to drown out and block out the white noise. So with regards to the way how, you might be, you may have been really sociable, say from even earlier on this year or even last year. But I feel that right now you are being told to draw back. So you're taking yourselves away or muting your social media accounts. You're not really on social media much. And even though you're trying to sort of like attract yourself into a certain kind of community, you are noticing as well that people who are getting into this awakening experience and, they are, sort of like really waking up and trying to find a way to get out of the matrix, they do have a lot of work to do within themselves still. Definitely do. And it shows through sometimes of the things that they say. Sometimes they make jokes out of things, but I feel that whoever I'm dealing with, you're quite serious. And I feel that right now there's a time and place for everything. The happiness and the joyful energies, yeah, it's still there. But in terms of like being really and truly fully engaging with people right now, I don't feel that is really where you are needing to be right now. Really working on within yourself, going within in order to find a way out, okay? I don't say that it's to do with you being in your comfort zone. Your comfort zone and working within yourself, working within are two different things, because the comfort zone is more to do with the lack of confidence that you have, the fear of change, the fear of taking a risk. Very, very 3D, very, very matrix. But you've already bypassed all of that. You've already gone through that already. You worked on your shadow work. So you are all about now, really taking your studies very seriously. Some of you guys are starting to kind of understand the way how petitions actually work, and really trying to draw in and just really stay focus and really specific on what it is that you want to attract into your life right now. Okay. Even though it's simple to do, you still need, you're realizing that it's about you working on your sort of like your flaws, right? Making sure that if there's any blockages that are in your way, you are making sure that you're tying up all of your loose ends so that it will allow the new abundance to come your way. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, I'm just going to step into your reading. Okay. Just let's go with the Cosmic Consciousness deck. So kind of extra messages that we get. So it's going to be for the higher self of the Divine Feminine. Whatever's said in this reading, guys, just take what resonates here, all right? Some of you guys may not be feeling that way at all, or, you know, from the ones who, you know, can relate to this reading, you're like, yeah, that's totally me. We've got Judgment. So again, shadow work, working on yourself. I do feel that you've got like, it's like a second awakening. Like what you know now, there's other things that you are becoming more enlightened about. And this is also part of your initiation as well. Some of you are actually getting judged by your mentors with regards to the progress of your work, the progress of your craft. Because it's about your purpose as well. Your path and your craft are very much, they go hand in hand. All right. I do feel satisfaction. I do sense that some of you are really trying to get more in tune with your intuition, your clairvoyancy. So some of you could be actually tarot readers, crystal gazing, scrying, and I'm picking up on automatic writing as well. Some of you feel that you're a little bit rusty on the cards because there's so many different tarot cards that's around, but you need to kind of like relax and help to use our third eye. And definitely connect through your crown chakra to reach your higher self in spirit so that you'll be able to get more of these messages, because I do feel downloads are coming in. All right. If you can see the way how the eagle is, I just feel that these are like downloads that you are receiving. This is why you are in this energy of bliss and calm and definitely feeling protected. Okay. Because you know that with your third eye, you're getting all of these amazing, beautiful downloads from the spirit world. Well done, Divine Feminine. And we have got healing. Yeah, healing as well. I'm hearing that the more quieter you become, the stronger you become as well. The more quieter you get, the stronger you become within yourself. You are also looking to heal others as well, through the experiences that you had gone through. And I feel that for some of you guys, it's a thing of like, I'm hearing like, oh, I didn't really expect that would have affected me in the way that it has, but it has. All right. If you are definitely, I'm also required to say to you as well that if you're definitely looking to use a lot of written petitions, if you're looking to do, to draw in abundance, I'm sensing that you also need to just make sure that there is every area of your life that you can really think of right about now where you've cleared certain debts of yours. So it could be to do with a bill that you might need to bring in, so you need to clear, or it might be the fact that you want money to purchase a house. Now, if you are going to write a petition, again, you have to be very, very specific and make sure that what you are bringing in, so if you want to bring in that money in to buy a car or to buy a house, that you're actually going to buy that house or buy that car. Because if you use it for something else, you're still in lack. You're not going to be able to, you won't have the full money or the asking price money to pay for it. Okay. Also, if you are looking to, say, if you want to not borrow money, to say get to pay a bill or to buy something else in addition to your main purchase, it's better to do two separate written petitions. Do avoid lending money out at this precise moment in time, okay? because your money has been spoken for. And what I mean by spoken for, you've already spoke to the universe to bring in this money into your existence. So that's what I mean by like your money is spoken for. So if somebody's going to ask you, oh, like, can you lend me $1,000, whatever? And you say, sorry, I can't. Sorry, guys. Reason being is that my money's been spoken for. You've already got your money set aside to do something very important for you. And, you know, and possibly, you know, the people around you, your loved ones, okay? So, I feel that you've already gone through this already. You know, I'm dealing with somebody who's speaking from, you know, who's learned from experience. Never lend out money when you have already got it set for something else. So let me just pull another card, guys. So my throat's quite dry, and coughy because I was spraying. It's just gone down my throat. So I do apologize if I'm coughing a lot. We've got acceptance and we've got earth connection, which I definitely do feel with this divine feminine empress energy as well. So acceptance of thyself, acceptance of what you know from what you don't know, and your willingness to learn. Some of you have been accepted to go towards the next level of your, you know, of your spiritual teachings, your journey. So that's amazing. I am hearing a lot of witch work as well. So some of you actually could be really working a lot on yourself. This is a really kind of spiritual energy reading. It's got nothing to do with your divine masculine at all. This is really about you being able to bring stability, you know, with the help of make sure that you get your abundance coming in. And again, it's always starting with you. You're the person that brings this all together. You are the person that is going to make this happen. It's not really going to be happening, you know, from anybody else. You do know as well, and again, it's this speaking from experience that, you know, you're learning, or you've learned not to rely on nobody. You've learned that very harshly as well. Some of you were in such a situation that it kind of left you homeless. All right. And, you know, you don't ever want to go through that energy again. You don't ever want to go through that situation again. I do sense that there's slight tiredness as well, tension. I'm hearing tension between you and a mother. The month is November that I'm seeing as well. I'm getting a November energy, a November time. I'm hearing mood swings as well for some of you also. Some of you could be going through the change, that physical change within your life. Okay. So you had like a lot of things that you were going through at this, you know, at this precise moment in time. So right now you're all about peace. You want to live in peace. You don't want to have anybody that's coming in to mess around with that energy. And I feel that this is where it's more to do with protecting your soul, protecting your situation. You've already got your boundaries set up for your physical self. You need to make sure that you've got your financial boundaries set for your money. And you are definitely working on, you know, surrounding yourself and protecting your soul. Soul boundaries, soul protection. Financial boundaries, financial protection. All right? Not being too giving and quickly to, you know, break yourself, you know, break your pocket in order to help somebody else out. And they don't fully thank you for it, or they don't remember you, because now that you were, or you was in that situation, or now that you know of the situations that you was in before, you couldn't go and ask anybody to help you. Because if the moment that you did, you would have got a long story, once upon a time, during the course of the book, and then the end. And then that's the fact of, basically, you're not going to be able to get the money. They're not going to be able to help you. Right? But they're quick to judge you, though. That's nice, isn't it? Right, let's get some tarot. And then I'm going to pull the Work Your Light as well, and the Starseed Oracle at the end of the reading. All right, so guys, I'm just going to pull some cards and see what we get. Okay, so this is for the Divine Feminine Spirit. See what messages that we have. All right. Okay, so the first up we have got what's this? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I just feel that this is even, to me, this feels like this is just a letting go. Like the way how the cups are all like just falling out. You could have actually fallen out with quite a few people, more than one person actually. Okay? You could have literally fallen out with at least 8 people or more than 8 people. Okay? But it's definitely more than a few people. And this number 8, obviously it's to do with the cycle. It's finished, it's closed. And with the full moon there was a lot that was revealed. And I just feel that you fell out of favor, fell out of love, fell out of trust. There's nothing left in these cups for you to stay around. All right, that's what I'm picking up with this. The Justice card. For some of you, it could have been you going through a situation where you went through the courts. They could have been sort of like really bad towards you. You got your justice for it though, and your sword of truth. I feel that the judgment was, because you got the judgment card there as well, it worked in your favor because you was able to overcome. Could be Libra energy as well. You got a lot, you know, that was going against you, but I feel that you definitely got your justice. If they were trying to take you down, look at that. We've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so you were definitely dealing with a lot of deception, okay? And I do feel that it was you falling in love with everybody else. It probably was 7 people because we've got 7 of Swords here. And I'm hearing like a lot of malice was said. Again, with the combination of the swords with the cups, I'm picking up that it was a lot to do with emotional blackmail, really saying things with a sharp tongue in order to really hurt you, to hurt your feelings, to trigger you into responding back, and to be in a real sense of being really at a loss within yourself, okay? But all of that has come to pass because if you notice that the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords are in the reverse, but the Justice card is in that right position. And we do have the Strength card. Look at that. That is amazing. So you've got, look at this. You're going from strength to strength. I tell you that now. Whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you're going from strength to strength. You could have been this could have been either you having Libra and Leo in your chart, anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well. Probably in your 2nd house or 5th house. Could be your midheaven as well. But you are definitely you know, there's no way that you can be failing here. Okay? There's no way you can fail. You can't fail. We've got the 3, there you go, the Holy Trinity, but this is in the reverse. So again, things that wasn't working out for you, you're letting it go. I'm also picking up on as above, so below energy as well. Feel that there's more work to do here because of the bees as well. There's more work that needs to be done on yourself. And I feel that right now you're kind of satisfied with that. You know what that's all about. Underneath here, I'm told to show you underneath here, we do have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So stepping away from the dramas, the strife, the stress of it all. You're no longer interested in all of that because of what you stepped away from and what you was in, you now have to start working on yourself a lot more. So again, this is what I'm saying with regards to not really engaging with people too much. Whether they are on a spiritual, you know, or whether they're woke or if they're not, you know, you're just really just staying within yourself. Let me just see what the outcome is of the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. What was going on here? Spirit, tell me about the 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. What was this issue about? Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, judgment. We've got the Knight of Swords and we've got I feel that I'm telling you, it's either somebody or some people were literally trying to wish for your downfall. The Knight of Swords in the reverse with the the Nine of Cups in the upright, again in the reverse. But the Judgment card is here. I feel that you were definitely getting somebody that was wishing bad against you. Really wishing bad against you and lying about you as well. Fast with their tongue, quick lies. You know, but they were really caught out here. And this is the 8 with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. But they were called out. They were judged. They were called out. All right. This is why for some of you guys, it would have actually had to go to court. Let's see. With the 7 of Swords energy, please, Spirit, tell me about this. Yeah, definitely from your past. But look at that. They were trying to stop you from ending certain things as well. It could be people, you know, childhood, you know, people around your childhood. So that you knew them from your childhood. But this is not a nice energy at all with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, really bad times. And again, you know, I feel that with this card as well that's showing here, I feel that this is all about the self-love that you've got for yourself and really holding on to the energies of Mother Earth. Because for some of you guys, you wasn't really experiencing love as a child. That's why I mentioned about mother energy as well, November. And it was a real tough time for you. I feel that right now, some of these actually could be expecting your own children, birthing new ideas, birthing new creations as well. That's coming into effect. For a small section of you guys, you did actually, well, the 2 things I'm getting is that one of yous, or some of yous, may have actually done something with somebody other than your twin, and you do have a child on the way. For some of you guys, this is about the fact that you are pregnant for your divine masculine, so there is union there. But you still have to, there's certain things and certain areas of your life that you're still working on as well. Okay. But yeah, this indicates to me that, I don't know if there was, you know, really bad things that was happening to you as a child. But you see the Wheel of Fortune in there, even though it was in the reverse, this was an indication that it wasn't, you know, closed out as yet. But it's over. You are stronger. They cannot touch you again. Underneath the bottom of the clarifying deck is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I feel that this definitely could have been a mum that was bad to you. Okay. Twisted, bitter. This person could have actually been suffering with some form of mental illness, depression, postnatal depression, never fully healed. I'm also picking up this lady had a nervous breakdown as well a long time ago and never really fully recovered from it. I'm picking up on a loss of a child. I feel that there was a miscarriage that this person had, and I feel that for some of you guys, it's as if like you was to blame. It's very deep. There could have actually been an alcoholic as well. Really sad energy that I'm picking up here, guys. But you know something, you know, I feel that you've accepted the past for what it is. It happened back then. It is what it is. It's happened. You are no longer affected by it physically, emotionally. I just feel that you're really just closing off a very traumatic time in your life. Okay, so the inner child healing, I feel that this is really really what's coming about here. All right, and you're gonna get your justice, darling. You know, you're gonna get by. You're gonna win. It's a bit of a sad energy that I'm picking up here as well. I'll be honest. Let's go with this Starseed Oracle. So what kind of extra messages that we get from the universe? I definitely feel that you and your mother are no longer in contact with each other. The issues were too strong. What had happened was too strong. But I'm picking up an energy of forgiveness, remotely forgiving them and just moving on. For some of you guys as well, your mother actually passed away as well. And it's just the form of you letting go. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. We've got longing for home, homesick for the stars. I do feel that for some of you guys, it's definitely on your journey. You know, again, someone as a child that was always looking up towards the stars, longing to escape from your situation. calling out to the universe, somebody just take me away from here. Take me away from this. The next card that we've got is your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm feeling with this Mother Earth energy. Okay, feeling definitely grounded again with the Earth connection. You know that you can just do anything that you can now because, again, you're going from strength to strength. And we've got a new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. This is what you're doing. You're holding the vision. You're holding the vision, Divine Feminine. Because as I always said, it starts with you. You came from a place of pain, but you're heading towards a place of blessings. I'm telling you. Protected energies. That's, you know, it's really, really coming through strong. Just going to pull another card for you. All right. You know something? These cards want to speak. All right. I normally would have put them back, but I'm told no, they can all stay out. So we do have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You are no longer doing this. And I feel that with regards to what happened here, I'm also getting some message that's come down to say that you had certain family members that didn't want you to go to court with your parent. Whoever this is for, this was quite serious, but it was also bringing a lot of embarrassment to the family. But you was no longer being a victim. You was going to stand your ground. Or this could have been somebody who you thought was like a mother figure, or somebody else, and your mother was begging you not to go to court along with certain family members, but you took them to court anyway. You took that person to court. And that made you and your mother fall out. I'm getting that energy again. Take what resonates here, guys. Warrior woman, this is you. Have you answered your deepest calling? Yes, you have. This is you, Divine Feminine. Warrior woman. Warrior queen. You're not a warrior. You are a warrior. Not a warrior. Someone who's going to sit and worry about this and the other. No. Those days are over. This is you now. Standing in your power. This card is first as well. Yeah, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You really came from a really dark place. Whatever you've gone through, your childhood was dark. It was surrounded by a little darkness. For some of you guys, you actually survived some form of satanic ritual abuse as well. For a small section of you guys, all right? But that's what I'm picking up here quite. Yeah, so don't worry, guys. You're on the right path. All right. We've got yes. Just say yes. Say yes to life. And again, these downloads coming in: the sacred trinity, the mind, the body, and the soul. You're looking at your inner self is looking out for you. Your inner self is definitely looking out for you. Your higher self is looking out for you as well. All right. The lower self, the shadow side of you. Where you are right now and your higher self, as above so below, they're all connected and sealed off and protected by this triangular energy. So nobody can't sort of like, your past cannot be affecting you anymore because your past has been healed. Okay, we've got the priestess. I told you some of you guys are really, really and truly heading towards becoming a high priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, you definitely been receiving the call. Most definitely. And the last card that we've got, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Yeah, you've definitely gone through your tower moment. And just breaking away from all of that hurt and that pain. Because you now, as I said, you're heading now towards your own vision, your new experience, your new beginnings. It's always going to start with you. You've gone through, as I said, I feel that you've just gone through a lot in your childhood. You came from a very painful childhood. Really painful. But you've got so much healing and abundance and happiness. That's now your rewards. All right. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this reading. It's a bit intense, I know, but this is what I've got, all right? Please do take care of yourselves, Divine Feminines. Whoever you are amazing. You are doing really well for yourselves. Continue to go on the right path, all right? Nobody can push you off of it, all right? As I said, you're going from strength to strength. We've got the Justice card there, but it's got the Leo card there. And you've got this as well. Strength. All right, this is you. Definitely amazing. All right, guys, thanks again so much for watching. I will love and leave you. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Signing off for now. I'll be back with another reading. Take care and peace out.